What's good? What's good? What's good, fellas? We live. We live on the scene, man.
Let's get it. Let's get
What
it.
it do? What it do?
Good evening, sir.
Yeah. So, gotta show love to Cozy Baby, first person in the chat. She say, "Let's go." What's
Let's go,
good,
baby.
Cozy Baby? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to late night leverage. I'm your boy Zay. We got my boy Drez in the building. We got my boy Quadree. And this is your new favorite late night crew, baby. We here to trade futures, talk a little bit of trash, do a little bit of teaching, all that good stuff. Now, before we get into the show, do got to do our disclaimer. So, futures is risky. This is not financial advice, edutainment only. So, if you plan on getting the futures, definitely consult a financial advisor before you do. And with that being said, fellas, what's good, man? How was y'all day? Talk to me, man. What's popping?
I go first day was an amazing day for me. Finally got a good move. Way fast short. We got that pump. We got that pump up. But it's good to have a green day this week because I was definitely 0 for 2. But
Okay.
one win,
Okay.
I'm only like
I see we swept that liquidity and I
Hmm.
think Jay, yeah, what up, Jay? Shout out to Jay. Yesterday Jay said 62.75 on the SPX. Gotta show my guy love. He
Oh
finally
yeah.
got up there. Dre, I'm gonna mute you real quick. um So we got up there. We got to the 62.75, and then we took that liquidity, and then we got a nice little move down, which Quadree caught. And then we ended the day back at that 62.60, another level that Jay highlighted. So shout out to you, Jay. And your input levels was on point, brother. Dre, I'm gonna bring you back off mute and talk to us, brother. How was your day?
It was good. It was at the beginning. I took a L, a market open, and but I was able to see the liquidity grab and then the pullback,
Mm-hmm.
and
Mm-hmm.
I was able to get that short and bring myself back into positive and big cash flow for the day.
Nice,
Yeah.
nice, nice. So yeah, for me, I hit my goal. I was done early.
Hmm.
I caught a few good shorts on gold last night. I ran my profit up to like 250, and yeah, like you said, Dre, the market started running ahead of the 6 o'clock switchover, and I was like, "Fuck." And then we just was all gas, and then at that point, I said, "You know what? I'm gonna just lock myself out because I didn't want to give nothing back, and then I didn't like how I missed my long setup. Granted, I could have took that short. However, at that point, I was already locked out. So it is what it is. So I ain't tripping. I hit my daily goal, so it is what it is. So green is always better than red. Um, and yeah, man. So it was. I see it was a good day for us all, man. Good day for us all. Love to hear that. I'm gonna show some love to the folks in the chat. I already said what's up to Jay. We got Strat King in the building. What's good, family? Members only trading boys. What's good, man? Yep. She said same.
Same.
She said she was done at 11:15. Hell yeah.
Yeah, she caught a nice
I
short
feel
on.
you. I feel you, girl. I'll be look, cut that shit off. Plus, I
Yeah,
had to take
she
my
caught a.
daughter. I had to take my daughter to gymnastics at 11:30 too. So I was like, yeah, I definitely got to be done. Uh,
Yeah.
Brown. He said, what time frame you trade on? My favorite is the 4 hour, bro. my favorite is the 4 hour. I will go down to an hour. Lowest time frame I go is 15 minutes, but I really like to trade off the 4 hour. You know what I mean? That's really what I. That's probably my favorite.
Hmm.
But yeah, Dre, what you was about to say, brother?
No, Cozy. She took a nice. She showed me her trade. She took a nice short, bro. She killed it today. So
Yeah.
congratulations.
Was it that same short where once we took that high?
Yeah, but she did on ES.
Oh
Yes,
yeah.
bro. Either way, no, that shit paid, boy. I showed you the
Nah, yeah,
SPX contract. I'm tight. I didn't take that, bro. I'm tight. She said her extra 3 ticks off the low. Pretty proud of that. Beautiful job. Beautiful job. Beautiful job. Okay, so you actually enter. No, 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 no. I don't necessarily enter off the 4 hour, but that is definitely the time frame I'm looking. I'll drill down to a 1 hour, 15 minute. You know what I'm saying, time frame to make sure all is good. But yeah, like you said, I'm looking for the move. you are. I'm looking for the move. You were exactly right.
yeah.
You know what I
Don't
mean?
get
I'm
it.
definitely more of a trend day type
Mm.
of trader. Like that's my favorite days when we get trend days. Range trading don't really work for me, bro. It's for me. It's just too
Mm.
much mental capacity, bro. You gotta here bouncing in. I'm like, bro, pick a direction and go. Fuck all that bouncing up and down. I don't like all that shit, dog. Like, get me out the way with that.
Yeah,
Get me out the way. F Brown, let's go, fellas. What's good? I think that might be new. I don't know if I seen that name here.
yeah,
Um, he said, "Yeah, we need more higher time frame folks. Tired of these 15 seconds. So that's what us. We a good mix. You know what I mean? We definitely a good mix. I prefer my higher time frames. Don't get me wrong. I think even Quadree and Dre they both use higher time frames. But when it comes to
Yeah.
trading futures, Dre is definitely like 15 minute, 1 minute, 5 minute. He be down there and he in the
yeah,
weeds.
yeah,
But they we all pretty much do use higher time frames. But yeah, Strat King, I definitely am a higher time frame person for sure. So fellas, what y'all looking at this evening, man?
I looked at the first. I'm like, not right now. I ain't gonna lie.
New highs, baby.
New highs. New highs.
Yeah.
Let's see. Let's pull up Dre's screen. What you talk to us, Dre?
Well, right now we are
Mm-hmm.
above my. Let me go to it. Let me go to daily real quick. Show the people. Okay, so yes, last night. Let's go from what we saw last night. Um, this is the yesterday candle. So now that we here at this NFP box and we close above that metal, I'm looking for higher targets. Continuation. So this, like I explained last night, this was we tried once, we tried twice, we couldn't close below. Yesterday we tried, we went down and then closed up the high, like we closed above the middle, and now we here. Now today, let me go down to my 15 minutes. Remember these boxes are my 12 hour,
Mm-hmm.
and it's look at this 12 hour, bro. This 12 hour took one, two, three, four, five, six, seven highs, eight,
Mm.
eight candles.
Mm-hmm.
That's really bullish to me. Yeah, yeah. So
Okay.
I'm looking for a new high.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if we're gonna get it tonight, but between tonight and tomorrow,
Yeah.
yes, higher
Word.
targets.
Word. 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 Okay. Um. On my side, or Quadri, you say you don't really like nothing right now.
Yeah, I
Uh,
don't like nothing at the moment, but like Dre said though, it's no, it's unless we have one of
interesting.
them, unless we have one of them news candles. I don't see us drop. I mean, dropping. We go higher. My bias
Okay.
is look just from perspective of
Yeah.
where where we at. Like you see candle like this. Shoot, and this is the 12 hour. So you see
Yeah.
Mhm.
like this, and
Yeah.
then you see the daily candle here.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
That's going like, come on, you see this wick?
Yeah. Right. Right.
Yeah.
Nah, I feel
Bullish,
it.
bullish overall, but right now I don't see it set up. I want us to go lower so we can go back higher, but because
Got you. Well, for me, I am in the gold short. I am relentless. I am short in gold. I am
Yeah,
already in.
right. Yo.
I'm three contracts in. I'm in a
Let's
little bit
go,
of a
baby.
drawdown right now,
you
but
said did that.
yeah, I need gold to give me my goddamn move. Not that I'm
Mm.
like, trying to press the market, but again, I see the divergence. Today was a nice little retrace in gold, made a
Mm.
low. It's if you're looking at my daily, it's making lower lows and lower highs, and we do have a gap
Mm.
in the futures market. So um, yeah, so I'm short gold tonight. I'm in it right now, and we're gonna see how that work out. You know what I mean? So
For sure.
but when it comes to the equity market, I do feel y'all. I will let me go and switch over to the ES because that's usually what I like to look at.
Mm.
Um, and yeah, when it comes to the ES, man, I had this yellow box right here, which if you go down to like a 4 hour, is
Mm.
basically the gap from July 4th to Sunday, right? So there's a
Mm-hmm.
lot of price action. So we, as you can see, we shot through, came back down, tested it, wicked off of it, got out of that box, and so here we are. So to like y'all said, fellas, I'm definitely favoring upside tomorrow. Doesn't have to be overnight, but definitely to
Mm-hmm.
tomorrow. Favoring some upside, barring any wildness from Trump.
Yeah,
Um,
absolutely, bro.
right, long as he don't go crazy. Like after the bell, he talked about he put what 50% tariff on Brazil.
Oh, I didn't know
Again,
that.
I'm not tripping off that because today on Twitter I made some posts like, look, man, if it's not one of our top 10 trading partners, I hate to say it this way, but it doesn't matter.
Don't matter. Well,
Like
Mhm.
our top 10 trading partners make up 75% of our trades. So him putting all these tariffs on these smaller countries, like that's just a
They
drop in
weak.
the bucket. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
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 So, um, you know, um, the market has been pretty resilient
Mm-hmm.
over this week. Where we didn't have a bunch of catalysts, it was really headline driven. We made it back to that daily gap, and since then we really haven't been able to go much further down. Which, in
Mm-hmm.
my opinion, like what you were saying, Dre, and what we was kind of talking about last night is that you know I'll say this, I'm cautiously bullish where I think we get one more push, but that push might set off sell to right, like it might be sell to rip time after that, baby.
Yes, sir. Yep.
Might be sell to rip. So while I do like this upside, I don't know how much
You
longer.
heard it here first. Second half of July.
Yeah, that second
I'm
half of
better.
July going into August,
oh yeah,
antennas,
yo,
my antennas
yo,
is hot.
like July 15th.
Yeah,
Yeah.
somewhere around there, bro.
Around that time.
That coalition, all that.
Well, no, it's just an OPEX. It's not even Quadree.
Oh, well. LPX earning season next week.
Yeah,
Yes.
next week's earnings season kickoff. So you're right. We start off with the banks, and them guys have been going crazy.
Yeah.
Then the week after that, we'll start getting into some more diversified companies, and then like heading into like that first week of August is when we get like all the big boys. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So, or we start getting some of the big boys.
Yeah.
So,
Hey,
um,
family. We trade futures, but we also swing trade.
yeah, 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 right.
So
So,
with, yeah. So
a
that's the
little bit of
game.
both. Gotta make, like you
Yeah,
said, you gotta be able to switch those hats.
yeah, yeah. Put your hats, yes, sir.
Yeah, switch your
Mhm.
hats up. So I will say too, bruh, RTY, the Russell been
Mm,
looking real. It's been looking real good. It's the only index that hasn't gotten back above its 2024 close. That's
yeah.
another signal that I'm kind of using.
Mm,
We got NQ just made a new high. I think the ES can make a new high. The Dow is above its 2024 close. I think once I see RTY get above that 2024 close, again, just another. It's gonna be another signal that is making my antennas, go a little crazy. I think another thing that people should be
Oh
mindful of is you was about 7:30. You was about to say something?
no, no. I got a sector for you there. Not a lot of people talking about.
Okay. Let me hear that, but I just want to share this one last thing is that today the VIX made a new low. However,
Mhm.
the market, meaning the SPX, did not. So the
Mm,
red, the warning signs are flashing, bro. They like,
yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah, I shorted the YM by the way. I
you
Oh
don't need
shorted
that.
shit,
it down.
Yeah,
Oh
my
man,
boy.
you going outside your comfort
bro,
zone
I
there, bro.
don't see no. That's the only thing that's allowing me to sell it right
Hold on,
now.
let me
My boy,
go.
my
Let's
boy
pull up
outside the
this
lane.
trade.
Yeah, but I'm
Ooh.
putting paper in it right now because it's but crazy.
So Zay, I have a. Oh, you're gonna talk about your trade, Quadree?
No, I'm just shorting it right now.
Yeah, I just got the
Okay.
screen up. You can still. What's good? What you got?
Check solar 10, TAN.
Tan.
Zay. Yeah, look at that chart, bro.
You bullish or bearish the sector?
Bullish.
Bullish the
Now,
sector.
now I'm bullish for sure.
Let's go take a look.
Hmm.
Oh wow.
That weekly.
Let me go take a look at this.
Okay, Quadree, let's go.
Strat King said, "Here go Quadree with his signature short."
All right. Yeah, boy. Oh shit. Quadree not playing tonight.
Okay, so I do. I know I am looking at your tan, Dre.
Hmm.
I'm looking at it on Trading View. Well, let me go. Let me pull it up real quick so everybody can see what we're looking at. So I got it on a
Hmm.
monthly, Dre.
Oh shit. Okay.
um, yeah, the low in April was 25.53. It's up to 38. Damn, it's just now getting. This the March 2020. This was like that last down candle before that explosive run, and then since then
Hmm.
it's just been in a nasty ass downtrend. Um,
But Trump, that's that Trump push. That 2020, boom, right? It's Trump was in
no,
office or no?
no, 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 no. So
Oh,
here, so
oh, that's
this
the month.
push.
Okay, okay.
No, no, no. So this is the monthly. However,
Yeah,
this run here is
that's
when
before.
Biden was coming in office,
Yeah, okay, okay, okay.
and Democrats are super.
Solar.
They like that shit or that solar energy.
Yeah.
However, be mindful with tan. I mean, the technicals, it coming all the way back. It could retrace. The thing about tan is in the big budget bill, it actually cuts. It actually cuts some of those solar credits and all. Some of those, some of them EV and solar shit that the
Hmm.
Biden administration was doing. So I mean, that's not a good thing, but I mean, the chart is going up. So, I
Char. Yeah.
mean, at least
Yeah.
the last 3 months it's been retracing.
Hmm.
Um, I mean, yeah, as far as catch, I mean, bro, for real, you catching it at some lows, so I see why you like the setup. Um, yeah, I mean, damn, had a nice, pretty. I would have to do a little bit of research to see what's been driving the price up. lately, because like, what's the positive catalyst?
One of them is potential rate cuts,
Okay,
and so that's one of them. And
got it.
they got some other news that in
So let
the
me ask you this, Dre. Instead
mhm,
of playing 10, why not look at what's the top names in 10 and just play the individual name? Because kind of like the XBI and IBB shit, this
mhm,
ETF, you might be
suspect.
better off this. Yeah, like,
Yeah,
yeah, that's a nasty downtrend, bro. I mean, it's
it
been
is.
going down. That's since 2021. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But if you like the solar route, we could just look in 10 and see what's the top names. I bet you it's probably like First Solar, so that's FSLR.
Mm-hmm.
Now, this is something that's a little, you can get a little jiggy with this. This ain't as bad.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I'm trying to think about what else is in 10? Who else know what's in 10? What's some names in 10?
Let me look.
Let me see.
And you got Next Tracker, First
Hmm.
Solar,
What's that ticker?
NXT, NXT.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Ah, see, here you go. Now this a better chart. This is close to all-time highs.
Mm-hmm. Let me.
That's a better
Okay.
chart versus playing 10.
Okay.
So yeah.
I mean,
I
it's
like how you
just
said that.
momentum. I like, yeah, momentum is, you know me. I like my momentum
Yeah,
guys.
yeah. You know what?
Yeah.
I forgot I could do this too. I wonder if I can see the top names in 10. Nah, it ain't gonna let me do it that way.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, I shorted that. I shorted YM.
Yeah, it's not gonna let me do it that way. But
Yeah,
oh,
we
there
talk
you go.
about it.
In phase.
And it,
You said what happened?
No, I said I shorted YM in my
Yeah, ooh.
my
Oh,
account.
you out already or
No. I shorted it in the combine too.
oh, okay. Oh, you still shorted? See,
Yeah.
like look at that chart, bro. That's in
dang,
phase.
that shit got smoked.
Yeah, look, that is whew.
Damn.
Yeah, it got smoked, but I mean, you catching it all the way back in them 2020 levels.
Hey.
Shout out
Yeah.
to the ascendant. Yeah, we looked at in phase, we looked at FSLR. Yeah, SEDG. That let's see what that one look like. They probably all looking not good, but yeah.
Yeah.
That's not at 40. See what I'm saying? Like,
Mm-hmm.
ugh,
Damn.
this one might
Yeah.
be a better name, but them Jones, them
At
them
this
Janks
point,
looking
yeah,
good.
you bottom picking right here. Yeah.
I mean, I'd say the it's definitely low risk
Mm-hmm.
because you catching it at some lows
Facts. Yeah.
compared to where it was,
Mm-hmm.
So
$300 shares. That's crazy.
let me go ahead and go down. Quadree say he is in profit, shorting the
Damn,
Dow.
man. Let's go, baby.
Yes, sir.
Let's go. That's what I like. Ooh, we dropping. NQ took the low.
And Q moving
Okay.
down.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit.
Went short already. Again, same thing like last night. Ha.
Oh, you short, Dre?
No, no, no. No.
Oh, I thought you said you were short.
I'm talking, yeah, doing the same thing they did last night.
Gotcha. Let me go look at the YM because Quadree said he is short the YM.
Hmm.
I see it. Okay. I see it. I see it. Mm.
Let's go, Quadri. Hmm.
Jay said the VIX may see 15 this week. I think it. I mean, you probably saying like 15 flat,
Yeah,
but
it did like
it hit
15
15
something today.
today.
Hmm.
It was today. The low was today. The low was yeah. Today the low was 1576. Jay. So I agree. It's crazy because my next alert on the VIX is actually at 1505.
Hmm.
And once again, to your point, Jay, if the VIX get down to 1505, dog, just that's another. That's another signal that got my antennas up, bruh.
Hmm.
That would have my antennas super duper high, bruh.
Yes, sir. Bits on the 20 swing traders market.
Yeah, volatilities be super slow. So you gotta
Yeah.
be that's why your day trade, you gotta be super patient.
Came right back to him. But you know, if you're Anthony
Yes,
Volpe
sir.
in the game early, you assume something off the wall. They're going to have to make a
Quadree,
play
you watching baseball?
for Karen.
Oh yeah, my bad. I be having money on these games.
My guy. My guy like the Yankees suffering over there.
Nah,
Yeah.
we won last night.
Well,
Winning
some
right,
luck.
Yeah, that low was
winning right now 3-9 too.
yeah. So that VIX is getting down there, man. Gonna have
Hmm.
to be mindful of that. Gonna have to be mindful of that. Quadree is. Let's see how you doing on this.
Looking good
It's
right
up.
now.
Yeah. You going for that low?
Yeah. We're going for the G. This stuff right here.
Hmm.
Depending on but once we reach this level here, I'm gonna go break even. I ain't. You know, this is a
Right.
quick you can snatch up and pull back up too. So
Yeah.
I ain't about to just let it
Yeah, that YM on some bipolar move.
do. Yes, we do. That's why I don't trade it.
Yeah.
That's how you know I ain't getting no like. I Is it set up there for NQ? Yeah,
Yeah.
but
Yeah. Um, I know Zay is going through like a storm, so he probably frozen right now.
oh
It's
yeah, he is. Shoot, I don't even know if we still live. Are we?
yes, we are
Oh
live. Yeah.
man, I want short NQ, but man, damn. Hey, yo, I'm not. I trade what I see though. That's why.
Right.
No, I'm saying because somebody said I short, but it's funny because
Okay.
Chad be going long.
No, I missed the move. The move happened at 19 at 7 o'clock.
Yeah,
I, for me, yeah, I'm too late
I
right
mean,
here for
I
me.
don't want to chase it. Yeah, you're right. I don't want to chase it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
too late for me to short right here.
it's too late.
Yeah. So for everybody over there, we confirm short for Asia. Oh, your screen is up, but I don't have that power.
Yeah, yeah. Hey yo,
Yeah, he said
nah,
he'd be back. He said he'd be back.
he test. Yeah, I seen it.
Yeah.
Nah, man, but it was good to see. Yo, I was totally shocked this morning, man. I got a little worried because I'm like, dang, are we gonna get a pullback? Because I seen short.
Yeah.
I know the data said that we was gonna go we was going
The,
it confirmed it was true short. No, it was false. Was it false short?
and New York was long,
No, yeah,
long false.
no, false. Yes.
So he went up. I see you pay attention.
Oh,
Uh,
yeah,
but we pushed that push. Pull NQ. Go to NQ.
yeah. But what I peeped was too was that the data did say we was gonna come back up at the end of the day. Remember, I seen the you know what I mean. We had the high bar, the high
Yeah.
bars around 940, and then
Yes.
all right, yeah.
That's it. Put one NQ. See, so I can show you some.
Is it? Oh,
That's
my bad.
that's why I am here.
Oh, yeah. Here go Anki right here.
So at That's that 9:30 candle right there, right?
Yep.
So before that, like at around 7, we took that previous 12-hour high. So you know how to put the session breaks on it, or you don't use that?
No, I don't use that. But what I can mark it out. So the 12 hour.
Yeah,
I'll mark the 12 hour real quick.
and say it's coming back. There you go. You're back.
Yo,
You back.
can you hear me? Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah,
Dre,
we hear you.
I told you the storm. So
Yeah, I
yeah,
was
if I
telling
fall
Quadree.
off, oh yeah, yeah. So let the people know I fell off.
Hmm.
Probably. Did it keep
Yeah.
y'all alive?
Yes,
I think so.
All right, all
we
right,
said
bet.
live on the thing.
Yeah,
Eh,
yeah, yeah. Okay, good, good, good,
Uh-huh.
good, good. I was hoping it didn't end the stream if I fell
So,
off. So yeah, everybody in my area, we having a little storm, so my fucking internet and stuff keep going in and out. My power going on and off. So if I blank out again, you still got two.
Yeah,
You still got two people holding it down. But my bad. I didn't mean to
yeah.
interrupt y'all combo. Go ahead, man.
all right. So this
So we took, yeah. So around what that when we took that high, what time was that? Right there. What time? Seven. Yeah, like around 7:30.
yeah, 7:30.
We
Yeah.
so that was the key number one for me. Like, all right, we might, but I saw that after the fact. I didn't. At the beginning, I was married. We going down. We were going to that middle,
Mm-hmm.
to that fair value gap right there. That the 12-hour mid was around that area too.
Yep.
So I'm like, yo, we gotta come down and then go up. But when they that signature right there at 7:30, I'm like, yo, they took that high and they kept pushing.
Yep.
Like we try going down. You see the try, like they try, boom, right there.
Bro, this is like my perfect trade right here, which I've seen this, but I don't like trading before the open. But yo,
Hmm.
looking back at hindsight 2020, man, I would have had this whole.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, you, one of my boys in the pack. He this a signature that he follows that will give you that trade.
Oh,
And
what?
he combined the 6 o'clock with the 8:30 range, and whenever the 9:30 opens above, he long, bro. No question asked.
Got you.
Yeah. Hmm. So thank you, dropping with Larry.
I know Larry ain't in the building yet, but he will be soon probably.
Yeah.
We got Maz the King is in the building. He said, "What's up? What's good?
Oh
What's good?"
man, what's good, baby?
What to do?
Man's in the
What to
building.
do?
Maz is in the building. Who else we got in the chat? Who else we got in the chat? Okay, Quadri, that trade still working out well for you, my brother.
Yes, sir.
Good stuff. Good stuff. Oh, Carl's in the building, Dre.
Oh, what's good, car? What's good, my
Yeah.
guy?
He said, if you're looking for alternative stocks, check out NAK. A
Mm,
good buddy had me research this for him at 40, 50 cents. Is breaking out and the mine is still shut down. Do your own research. Absolutely.
I appreciate that, car. Yeah, yeah. Mass two. What time you got in, Mass?
That short boys.
Yeah, he sent me a picture. He took the short before and went Q before. I want to say like a 6:30 at night, 7:30, around 6:45. He probably took that short. What time you took it, man? You going break even with it?
Yeah, I don't trust volume. I don't trade this thing like that.
You did micros or you just did the minis?
No, I did two micros. They're joint ain't really mad
Mm.
at me. It's a dollar point.
Yeah. Oh, my boy, smart. Okay, I see you, man. I see you, Ken. Man.
Yeah, man.
Oh, that's why. Okay, I see. Okay.
You took a. Okay. When it broke down.
Hold on,
Okay,
let me
got you.
let's there you go. Oh, there you go. I got you on the screen.
Yeah. So mass short was right here. This is his confirmation. I hope he got here when he retests. Short, right there.
I ain't gonna hold you. I'm about to join the short party too. If this
Right
happens.
here, mass. Oh, in the 1 minute, big. Oh, you in the 1 minute. You one of those? Oh.
Just be mindful, Quadree. We about to go there at 8 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you right. Yeah, never mind. It's the last 10 minutes. Thank you for the heads up.
Gotcha, bro. Good short, bro. That was a good short, baby. So see, for me, the short would be here. 23,859. 059.
Ooh, see, I
Re-
was.
the reason why, I'll tell you. Look at my screen, mass. So, right, you got a swing high, right? Close below, test right there. But that's not my triangle trade. That's 1845. I don't trade that time. I wait for 7:30. But if back in the days, yes, I would be trading this right here. So when I go down to the 1 minute and you see that, you see this, you see that here. You see plenty of time rejection. One, two, three. Good night. Now when I put the listy on, the indicators, which is they're not really indicators, they're just levels to trade from. Um, you get a short right here. And if you ICT, that's a fair value guy for my ICT traders right there. Yeah, bro, good short, baby. That was a good short.
What you looking for, Dre? You waiting for a long entry or you just
Yeah, I'm
kind of
waiting for a long entry.
waiting for a long
Long
entry?
entry. I'm waiting. I would like to engage around down here
Got it.
somewhere.
Got it.
Up
Got it.
here is not. Yeah,
So patience, patience, patience.
yeah. Yesterday, you saw yesterday. I tried a fun run and I got smoked. Right, I got stick.
You like, nah,
I'm
I
not.
won't do that
Not
today.
today, baby. I ain't getting smoked twice. No.
Yeah, buddy, I feel you.
Yeah, and if people in the chat now that we got more people remember what we talked about last night was this was last night. This is where we was at,
Hmm.
and I know y'all were calling this price eight over here 20s, and I didn't like it. I didn't like it just because the reason why was the NFP. That is a signature for me. Whenever we try to close and we can close below these yellow box, that's bullish to me. So we tried last night. We did try. We did try last night. I'm not gonna lie. We tried last night here. We came here.
Hmm.
We dropped this. This is that 730. 730 drop. Boom. We came here, and if you see my indicator right here, that's the NFP low. That purple line. We came close below. Okay. The next candle close above. The next one right here, but this is at 2:30 in the morning when London opened.
Hmm.
retest, and bro, he said, "Nah, my guy, we not going short. We
Right.
going
It
long,
was go
baby." Bro,
time.
you would have be long from that,
Shit, all the
and
way
that
till
was
open.
all the way to the NFP. You see my NFP? You see why I follow my NFP levels? Look at this. NFP high, baby.
hmm
To the T, that's when I got short Z. I was like, all right, I got to stop out here.
hmm
I try from run these tests. These tests. When New York opened, 6 o'clock came, right? This is my 6 o'clock in the morning. We push up. I'm like, yo, Zay, he's leaving. Well,
Yeah.
we
I was
were
like,
here. Me and
shit.
you, we were up here. We
We
like, yo,
was
he's
up. It
leaving.
was like 5. I'm like, no.
Yo, he's leaving, bro. No. I was like, damn. So then 6 a.m. came. He did this nonsense.
hmm
He did this, and then New York open. New York won 7:30. It looked bad. Like this week, I didn't like none of this week. I'm like, so I got
hmm
short. I got short, bro. Right here. I
mm
was in profit. Did not take profit. That's a wreck because I always say profit, but I was so confident we were going to this 12-hour mid.
and
I'm like, yo,
then
I'm
that
gonna
Joe
let it
hits you
run.
with the okey doke.
Yeah, the day I don't let it run, the day that stopped me out, bro. I'm not doing that again. So I'm
Yeah.
like, yeah, this shit said my guy Car, he called this whole move, bro. The whole shit. He's like, bro, this is not going down. It's not going down.
That's what I was saying, bro. This morning, I was like, "Yeah, we gonna run." That's why I was
Yeah,
hoping. I was kind of tight. We gapped up the way we did because I'm like, "Fuck!" And then that opening 15 minutes, that 15-minute candle, that open was like,
yeah,
"Choo!"
yeah. Was mean, bro.
was
So
straight
I'm like,
gunning.
yeah. At that point, I was like, all right. And when
Yeah,
we,
right. He was like, "I'm gonna wait." You
yeah,
got me. I'm gonna wait.
you got me once, but I'm not waiting for
I'm gonna
you.
wait. Nah, I feel it. I feel it.
And then when we were in the chat in the Zoom this morning, I was like, "Yo,
Yeah.
bro, I'm looking for a short." You're like, "Ah,"
I just
and
was saying, let's take out that liquidity first. That was my whole thing.
Bro, but I had to
mm-hmm.
take this all the way
That's
to
what I was saying. I'm like, bro, we gonna gun for. I think the level I had was when I was looking at SPX. I'm like, bro, we're gonna get that. I think it was like 62, 62. I said,
Yeah,
yeah, we get there. Once we got past that, I said, all right, we good to go. Like
yeah,
now I can see it.
mm-hmm.
But in the
Yeah, but
beginning, that thing was gunning, bro.
yeah, shot. My fault, Card, for not listening to you, bro. Okay. You saw it because he tracked the bounces of the P12 highs.
hmm
And literally, bro, if you go to the 1 minute, because he like the 1 minute, you can see this mean ass bounce, bro. And let me take this drawing off. So look at that. He got his 5 to 9 boxes.
hmm
He we took that high. He said, "Bros, we are going higher, bros." I'm like, nah, yeah, we are going higher. And they try here. And when he regained that 12-hour, this is that 12-hour high right here. He
hmm
regained it, bro.
It was
Right
go
on
to.
top. It was right on top of the nine. The 5 to 9. This is our 1 hour candle.
Yeah.
So when we cross above that 50%, that green line, that green line
hmm
is bullish. It's gone. Go time, baby. And look at
About to
this.
hit 8 o'clock, baby. Let's see what it do. What it do. Quadri, we got any news tonight? I don't think we do.
No, that's for you up there.
You could not start doing that in basement.
Why you hear me now?
The dog is crying.
Growing up Jamaica, what's good? She said Brazil just responded to Trump's 50% tariff. How to trade that? What did they say? I mean, I'll be honest with you. Brazil is not a top 10 partner. So this back and forth, I gotta
Mm.
be honest, I really don't care. I hate to say it that way, but I really don't care.
Hmm.
Uh, Ma say 23,000 incoming. I'm assuming is that to the downside, Dre?
Yeah, the
Yeah,
Nasdaq. Yep.
yeah.
I'm
I'm
talking
the
about
income.
the.
You still holding, bro? Damn.
You know he's still holding.
Damn. He on it.
Amir said, "Does it really matter what's said?" I don't think it matters, bro. Like again, they
Well, hey, Ali, what's good? Ali in the building.
hey guys, miss y'all. We miss you too, Ali. How you doing? Everything going well? Hope all is well.
All right, you can switch to my screen. Looks like we getting some motion.
All right.
Ooh, my boy lit. Okay.
Yeah. My trade
Damn.
is just woo
Damn,
wee.
Quadree, let me hold
God,
some.
hold up, bro.
Let
What
me
is
hold
going
some, man.
on with it now, bro?
Yeah.
Why is the Dow being such a weak ass, bro? It's always the Dow, bro. This, like I said, F1 formula, bro. Mind
Hmm.
of its own.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, go ahead,
Yeah.
moving that profit. I feel it. I feel it.
Take this and this.
I, after Saturday, you ain't moving TP, bro. You staying right there where you at.
Yes, I hear you, but profit is profit. I don't trade. I don't
No, he
trade.
moved it. He moved his stop. I don't think he moved his take
Yeah.
profit.
No, no, I ain't want to take profit. No, no. I only do that. I don't really. I don't trade the YM, so I don't really know what to expect. If this is
Okay.
be a little different.
Got you. Yeah.
I've never traded the YM, bro. To be real with you.
Hmm.
That's why I was surprised you say you was sure. I'm like, bro,
Yeah, I'm like, yo.
you on the wire? I don't.
Oh, boy, he's switching it
Boy,
up
said,
on me.
there we go. Come on, gold. Come on down, man.
You see
Shit.
setups. You see setups. You know. You see your setup. You got to,
Yeah,
you know,
that's
especially when that
that's true.
moving on, nothing shit. But
That's fact.
ooh, so Nasdaq. I see. See, I was short this break here. Ooh, I gotta see how we close though.
What? Thank you.
Yeah, this,
Oh,
this potential.
that's your setup right there. Yes,
I
sir.
want. I want to see the candle close on. It might wick. You know, that wick
Yeah.
might.
Hmm. Got 2 minutes left.
That's what I really want. I get this trade.
Now you want trade tomorrow?
Leave it running. Take it
Yeah.
all down to the lows.
Yeah, we inside 9:30 from yesterday.
Yeah.
Right now. Oh, NQ. Hmm. Because could be a interesting place. I mean, yes, sir. Let's go. 8 o'clock. There's no news tonight, Quadri?
Nothing.
Nine? Clean?
Nothing at all.
Hmm. Okay.
Cozy said slick short. Yes, sir. My data feed sent the 8 p.m. update. Is that Jay? Is that platform you was talking about? You was working on? I know you said you was doing some coding last night. Ali
Hmm.
said I took some time off. Be back soon. Hope y'all doing well. Yes, we're doing fantastic. And we would love to have you back. We'll be glad to see you back.
That's that Leo power. I see you.
I saw
Need you
blue
back.
chips, old boys club. Yeah, yeah, no doubt. Yeah, the Dow is definitely blue chips. Shit's different. Remember said entering 1 hour fair value gap. Your boy,
Privity. What's good, Privity? My guy. My guy.
bro. What is going on here?
We what? We go?
Yeah, it's like it's wicking kind of weird.
Mm. Let's go, baby. Long? Okay. I see you.
Well, okay. We talked about that earlier. Where we favor upside
Yeah.
tomorrow. It don't got to be overnight. So it could definitely short right now. Um, it said gold shouldn't be dropping with the indices. I mean,
Mm.
you know, it be like that sometimes. That's the sign that you know some shit is we getting close, man.
I
If
like, yeah,
I get back in the green on this damn gold trade, I'm getting out.
facts. I if we get down to 22,977.75, I would take a loan from there. 22,977. Hey,
Shit ain't moving how I want it to move.
YM. They doing they doing the same thing they did last night, bro.
That's why when I think about it on the 4 hour, the way I'm looking at it, these 4 hour candles might be making the low of the day,
Mm-hmm.
and then 10 o'clock, 2 o'clock, they start to round that thing out. By the time we get to the morning,
Go time.
yes sir, we should be all right.
A short in Q2. All right.
Damn, Quadree. Where's Strat King at? You
Yes,
right, bro.
sir.
All he do is go short.
We about to hit
Yeah.
we about to hit TP on the YM.
Yeah. I'll tell you why cozy I like that level later. When I get on the screen.
I'll put you on, Dre.
Okay.
Quadree is currently, before we exit off, up 4-7. Ooh, man, that Dow trade is busting for you, bro. Damn. Is you sure that's not minis you did? I think you did minis, bro.
I paper traded. No, I'm on the. I paper traded the YM actually, but I'm on the minis and the.
Oh, or you mean you on the micros?
Yeah.
Okay, I was about to say that look like minis there. All right,
Yeah.
Dre, you got the screen, bro.
So I like this level 22,977.75 because that's yesterday 50%. So the whole yesterday, you take the whole range from yesterday, and that's your middle. So price likes to come here and bounce 15 points. That's all I need. I would look 15 points. And also, I got my NFP middle as well there around that area. And 9:30 opening price from yesterday too. And my Sunday level that you will learn next week.
Mhm.
Yeah. I can't. I this is. I don't want to
Yeah,
get
don't give it.
too
Yeah,
advanced.
don't give out too.
Too advanced on her.
You
No,
got to
she's
save
gonna
some.
start the boot camp. She's gonna start the boot camp on Saturday. So she's gonna
Word.
learn the process. She's gonna learn the process. I don't want to get you too advanced. But yeah, all this area right here is important. These levels. So I wait. Yeah, but
Mm,
privity, you got stop out. Yeah, I don't like the loan to us like that. Like what I was saying.
yeah, I don't think it ain't looking like this Asia gonna be too friendly to loans right now.
Okay, okay. Well, I didn't mean it that you're not advanced. I'm saying in the boot camp, like in the this and the profiler. I didn't want to get too ahead of the game for you, so you be lost. Like you be, you know. I want you to learn from step by step.
Yeah, I think this goddamn short is about to go. What the?
No, actually, Strat King. I like to short, bro. I love short. That's me. I like short.
Yeah, man, the shorts be
Yeah,
paying.
actually, Dre is really a bear, low key.
Yeah,
Man,
I'm a
Low
yeah, I'm
key.
a
That's his
mhm.
best trade is going
but you
short.
do you make a lot of bread going short though. You get it right. Shoot.
I
So,
mean, honestly, though, bro, let's be real. You make a lot of bread either way. The
yeah,
shorts pay faster.
faster. Yeah, like you see, but you seen the day. The day I tried to move the TP, the minute I moved the TP, it just cut right. It went right through the. I'm like, dang,
Mhm.
they got me a couple extra 100.
Yeah. I got mad as hell because I took profit too long. But I can't be greedy either. Like
Yeah,
these, I got what I got. But hindsight 2020. Now looking back at it, I'm like, I should have let it go because.
but I wanted to take. I was trying to move my TP to the previous 12 high, and it would not.
Mm,
It just moved too fast to downside.
mm,
That would have
yeah,
been oof. That would have been like 120 points.
yeah, facts.
But I think I'm about to hit TP on this YM. And this gonna show you, boy, strategies work no matter what the instrument is, though. Shoot.
That's what I'm saying. That's
Yeah.
it. Don't matter, man. As long as you got a process, bruh. That's what matters. If you have a process and you follow it, you
Yeah,
good. You know what I mean?
Yep.
yeah.
As well as two ideas can be right. It's just all about timing.
Mm-hmm.
Today was a good
Mm-hmm.
example. Longs made money in the morning. Shorts
Mm-hmm.
made money. And you could have made money as a long on the back end because we rallied off of those lows.
Yeah,
Truth.
facts.
You know? Like I said, man, a lot of people are like, oh, shorts pay. Longs pay too. It's just shorts pay faster.
Yeah, that's facts.
That's a
that's why they got that saying, stairs up, elevator down.
good.
Facts. Yeah, hell yeah. Look at this.
Whatever floats your boat, man.
Yeah. Hmm.
But
Okay.
I'll tell you
You
this,
got
the
it.
equities is not being nice right now.
Yeah. The real players sleeping right now. So
Hmm.
they're like, all right, take advantage of now.
Oh no.
What
What
happened?
happened? We both said the same thing. What happened?
You all right?
You ain't fat finger nothing, did you?
Trying to make sure I'm on the right instrument. Hold on.
Hmm.
Oh dang.
Come on, man.
Maybe more.
I did fat finger something. My short.
Mm. I'm gonna have to update that.
Let me see.
Strat King said the V recovery longs paid like shorts. Absolutely. They be moving. Jay said 62.97.25 on the ES. Let's see. ES. Yeah. We made it damn near there. Just about. Came pretty goddamn close. Cozy Baby said, I have a hard time with greed. Currently working on it. Think stats will help a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
And
I, I
it's good that you acknowledge that because really greed is an emotion. It's an emotion. So you looking for something that can help you, tame that emotion, right? And you believe statistics will help with it. And I think it will. You know what I mean? Um, some of the data that Dre that shares, it helps you either hold on to a trade, cut a trade, especially when your emotions are getting to you because you like knowing damn well you should take profit, but like you said, you being greedy, that stat gonna be like, boy, you better take that profit.
Yeah, for sure. Absolutely. You're gonna see. Yeah, absolutely. You're gonna be like, I know. I need to get my money and be out because this shit can go up or down from here. So yeah,
Right.
lock it in. And
Yeah.
you're gonna also like today, range one days. You're gonna be able to spot them out before they happen. So you know, I should think in my head. I can't go for bigger target. I should go for short targets. And that's a game changer right there for sure.
That's very key too, Dre. Being able to identify the day, like, is it going to be a trend day? Is it going to be a range day? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Stuff like that helps you know. Like, if I think a day is going to be a range day, then I know I need to keep my targets short and close.
eh,
If I feel like I
yeah.
got a trend day, all right, I'm going for the shebang. I want the
Listen,
whole move.
I put it on Twitter last week. I said, "Oh, I said Twitter, my fault." I told you, um, when the market's giving you money, take advantage because it will pay for those bullshit as they like these up and down days that you'll be like, "Yo, what the fuck? This shit not moving."
You
When
right?
it's giving you that trend, swing it, and let it
Yep.
ride.
Yep.
You'll be yeah.
Jay said cheat code is while the market is in overall positive gamma. Find the intraday gamma flip point, then find the strongest wall below. That's your V-shaped recovery. Hey Jay, you know what?
Hmm.
On that note, I'm gonna share something with the people real quick.
Go ahead, bud.
Stogie P said range days kill me. You're not
Hell
alone,
yeah.
brother. That's me too. I hate range days are not my best days, brother. Um,
Hmm.
but Jay, so real quick, let me
Yeah, remember yeah, you also we
so I'm gonna bring this down real quick, Dre, and then I'm gonna share my hey, I forgot that I fell off, so all right, so I'll be using Chat GPT to help me analyze gamma.
mm,
And
okay.
so like today I or no shit, I gotta go way further down. Yeah, here you go. So today I plugged in what the gamma, the gamma information that I get from bar chart, and I had it give me what's the dealer's position and with some key levels. So it'll tell you, like we was close to 620. That's a magnet. 625 is resistance. 630, 635 upper resistance. 615 support. 610 lower support. And then I'll have it give me a if then trading scenario. So this is like literally played out today. We was above
Hmm.
620. As long as we were above 621.50 in a low environment, we could go up to 625. I think the high on SPY today was like 624 and some change, right?
Wow, that's crazy.
And then it got rejected. So to your point, Jay, 625, we knew that was a call wall. Then what happened is we fell off to 620. We came back to 620, but we did not break 620, or we didn't really break 620. So then I know, boom, we won't stay in that chop zone, bro. We literally stayed at that 622, damn near what for the rest of the day until like towards the end of the day. And then just some mindset notes: gamma structure favors mean reversion and pinning. Remain nimble, avoid directional bias unless a catalyst shift, and then position small. So shit like that. Like so you said, Jay. Yeah, I definitely. Gamma is one of those tools where if you use it the right way, um, it definitely can give you some helpful data and helpful information for sure, man.
Hmm.
And we still, yeah, they about to sell this thing down, bro.
Yeah.
Not liking what I'm seeing here. All right, let's see what we get. I need my gold trade to go back. Just go green for a quick second. Only reason why I ain't tripping is because it has a daily gap here.
Hmm.
As long as it can come back down to this 33.22 real quick for me, I'll probably use that as an exit. And as soon as I exit, that motherfucker's gonna keep sliding.
Yeah.
Gotta love it,
You,
man. Gotta
you
love it,
got,
bro.
yeah, you do. Yes, you do.
Like matter of fact, like this morning, Dre, when you called that short, and you was like, "Damn, why I get off early?" I'm like, "Bro, I don't know why you ain't keep that short on, bro. That shit
I
was
don't,
beautiful, bro.
bro. I had
You
75
nailed that
points.
entry." But then again, I'll just say it's discipline, right? I think you being disciplined is what made you, kind of get out. Even though you knew in your head, like, "Yo, this shit could go far." You like, well, fuck it, I'm gonna be disciplined, get my points, and I'm out
Hmm.
of there.
Yeah.
So respect.
Bro, you know that because you know that greed gets you, bro. Like then you do that another time and then you mess up.
But Strike King said it best. I was trying to get loan last night. When I don't get loan, like I wait for my thing to reach to the level that I wanted, and I was just trying to get it before it happened. And
Hmm.
Yeah,
I got smoked. I paid yesterday. Last remember I told you okay.
yeah, he did.
Yesterday in the morning to yesterday morning, today morning, I was in profit. My 15 points. I didn't take profit, bro. I'm like, nah, this shit going to 12, P12, P12 me, P12 me, P12 me. I kept saying that all day, P12 me. It did one day.
You say it did?
But
It did go there,
no, it didn't. It didn't. No, no, no. I don't
or
think
it did hit it?
no.
Even on that
No, it
sell
did.
off, we didn't get down there. Hold on, let me
No,
show.
we didn't. No, no, no.
Hold on, let me
We
pull up your
got
screen.
We stopped at
we
the
didn't.
uh
We stopped at Asia High.
yeah.
Yeah, we got. It was like 23 points more to get there. But bro, I'm like, nah, it's going there, and then we're gonna go up. Yeah, that shit said no, nigga, we're going up.
Mm.
Yeah.
Strat King said, "I always want to be right, not first."
Mm.
Yeah, I guess you got to be right to make money. Sometimes you could be wrong and still make money, but but I feel you. Jay said he runs his stats with historical data back to 2010. Good stuff. Good stuff.
Mm.
Yeah, the more data, the better, man.
Yes, absolutely.
Or the higher the probability.
The better the game plan you can make with that, you be like,
Yeah,
all right,
yeah.
this is okay. Yeah.
And I mean, honestly, that's data gathering in anything. You know what I mean? The more reference points, the more data you have, the better the output. You know what I mean? Shit, if you collect a survey and you only survey 100 people versus 1,000 people, the results are, can change drastically, right? So the more data, the better you can analyze this, information and stuff like that. So shit, I learned that in college statistics class over a decade ago. Jesus Christ.
Damn. Quadree, you sure hit. That's it. You took
Well, it
profit.
keep if you go to my screen, it keep bouncing off TP.
Hold up, let me
Oh,
I got you. You ain't take nothing yet, have you, Dre?
nah.
Still waiting. Okay.
Yeah.
Damn, bro,
What,
you
bro?
$30 away.
Come on.
My boy said, "Give me that $30, dog." No,
I cut it because y'all. But
don't do. Why you cut it?
I did cut the real trade though because I had I mean $85 on it. I was only $7 away, but I had accidentally hit the damn TPX button. Yo, when it comes to this Top Step platform, bro, I'm still trying to figure this out. Like I don't know how to sell nothing like partials and that. Like, but I'm
So all
sure.
right, so right click,
Yeah.
and then like you could do where it say limit. I guess because you might be short, you might have to do a limit buy.
Hmm.
You see it right there,
Mm.
that limit buy, and then you could do one, or you know what I mean. Like that's how you could do your partials.
Oh, okay.
Mm.
So that's what I was saying last night. Is like you just got to right click.
Mm. Trading View too.
It worked that way on TradingView too.
I think. Well, I'm
I
not
know,
in a
I know how
trade.
you,
Oh, I was about to say it
I know
might
how you,
though.
I know
I
how
got
you
it.
do. That's not a problem. It's just it's the tops the X platform.
Yeah.
These motherfuckers gonna drag this 4 hour out.
Let me see something.
Did Trump? I mean, besides the whole 50% tariff tweet on Brazil, did he say anything else or anything?
Not that I know of. No.
Let me go look at some news because I'm surprised we well maybe we just creating liquidity so that we can't go higher during the day.
Yeah.
Somebody said Brazil. Let me go see what this Brazilian response is all about. What did Brazil say? Let's see. Brazil said his country will respond with newly announced 50% tariffs.
Mm.
Um, okay, so they coming back at us. Brazil said, "Oh, we gonna play hardball too."
Mm.
What do we get from them?
I have no idea. They're not in the top 10, so um,
Right. 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 Right.
here's a good graph. I will. I'm gonna just take a screenshot and put it in the group. Sure. So,
Mm-hmm. We froze here or what? Come on, man. 8:30. Come on.
yeah, I was about to say we got 3 minutes till 8:30, so we might see something there.
Yes, sir.
All the paper is. I already made my money for the day. $100. Going tomorrow with it.
Jay, you trade ES or NQ or both?
Jay said probabilities and statistics in my software engineering program.
Mm.
Okay, damn, bro. That is perfect for trading. Shit, that's all trading is: statistics and probabilities.
Oh yeah.
Quadree. Quadree popping.
No, so I had I made $100 on one of them. Me line. I made $87 on that when you get that the inbox.
YM.
Yeah. I ain't trying to be greedy about my paper trade, my setup here though on the NQ. The entry
Mm.
here is it was for me is too late, so
Mm-hmm.
just be chasing for real, for real.
What? Hey, so hold up. My bad. Side note. What happened with XRP? Because now I'm starting to see tweets about XRP, bro.
I don't know.
Oh my.
Let me see.
What's going on?
Is it going up? Let me look.
No, it's not. I don't think. I'm not sure if it's going up or whatever. But
I've been,
I
I've been
just seen something that it said. Somebody tweeted. I thought BlackRock was putting 10 trillion in the
yeah,
XRP.
that's what I was talking about. Like, that sounds crazy though when you really think about it. Why would you put that 10 trillion in that instead of Bitcoin and something like if it is true, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I think 10 trillion goes into Bitcoin first before fucking XRP.
Mm.
Up announcing 50% tariffs on copper.
think that one old.
Yeah. See, why my joint coming late then? I got the notifications on.
Got you, Jay. Yeah, strap. Yeah, Bitcoin made a new high today. Yes, sir.
Hit 112, baby.
Yes, sir.
Lead 6-2.
Hey, Quadree, we can hear your thing, bro. Don't get us canceled.
Nah, my bad. This dude just hit second home run. My bad.
Oh, you like? I ain't know you like baseball like that.
Hell yeah. Well, just the Yankees, bro. I don't know about anybody else.
Yeah.
Uh,
I can name the whole team. I can't name nobody else though. On the I
right.
mean, like the main players.
Excuse me.
Hold on, my fire alarm going off. What?
He said Quadri over there sports bet. He probably do got some parlays on Strat King.
That's what I think. He knows.
Yeah.
My boy here. Ooh, damn. This
Dog,
is not
man.
my
Go ahead. What you about to say?
Trump tweeting.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, he talking. Oh shit.
He probably about to go at
My guy going
Brazil.
in.
What he say? What he say?
What's up?
He talking or he just tweeting?
he Trump thing that Trump social whatever that shit called.
True Social.
Yeah, that.
He going in. I swear, bro. I had the perfect title for this week's
Oh yeah,
publication, man.
I am announcing a 50% tariff on copper effective August 1st. Yeah, copper, 50% tariff.
Oh yeah, I'm back. All right. And yeah, I had money on who said that Strat King?
Yeah,
Yeah, I had the Brewers earlier. They won.
damn.
I got money line on the Yankees. You know what I'm
Oh, so
saying?
you do be betting on the baseball?
I be hitting. Baseball to me easier than basketball and football.
Hell no, you crazy as hell. Nah,
Nah, I've heard that too. Like a lot of people just be studying again,
Bro,
studying the stats.
you could just bet on the hit, and it's already like this one player to hit something. You don't got to.
Yeah.
I don't do no parlays now. I ain't stupid.
Oh,
I,
you don't? Okay. Okay.
I bet
okay,
like
okay.
I ain't saying I do. No, get me wrong. I used to do parlays, and I was to get my butt whooped because I always miss about one like everybody. So I just be putting money lines on just individuals and just. But baseball, you just bet on the hits.
Yeah, me. I'll tell you a story real quick. I used to bet
This motherfucker is.
everything moving. Right, I used to bet all day, every day. Yeah. Once I learned trading, bro, I don't even look at that shit no more.
Nah, so like my bets be like little. Them joints be like I put like a little $50 in there every time I get paid. See what it do.
Bro, I'm like Zay. I hate losing, bro. I
So like
hate that shit. I hate that, bro.
do like yo, bro.
Bro, even if we play 21, like I'm not losing, bro.
Well,
I'm
that's different. Like
going.
I don't like stuff. No, actual competitive, like in me playing, that's different. But with this, you can't control none of this, bro. You can't control the Brown about to drop 25 and then night.
Yeah, but I try to get a quick butt. You know me. I was trying to get money.
But you know what's
Yeah.
crazy? You talking about betting like yo. So older, like I don't know, like older people, I realize they play the lottery. And
Mhm.
like they say we play options, but that gambling, I mean, these sports bet joints, a lot of people addicted to it. They're
Bro,
doing like the new,
Oh
like,
yeah, for sure.
but I'm trying to figure out like why like the stocks ain't really like DraftKings and FanDuel stock. They ain't really doing. I mean, I ain't checked out in a minute, but they ain't really hit for.
hmm.
I mean,
Yeah, you would have thought DraftKings was doing a lot better.
yeah, but apparently they paying a lot on their products.
Hmm.
I saw. I thought.
I went ahead and exited my gold
Go.
short. I'm down $94, but I don't like how he talking about
Yeah,
his
so
on copper and all that shit. Fuck that. Next thing you know, gold gonna shoot the hell up on me. I got out. Damn, man. This motherfucker, he need to chill, man. God dang, bro.
Yeah, I think the dollar's tanking. Let me
It
see.
is. I saw that too. That was another
Oh, you
reason why I
did?
was like, man, I'm getting the hell out, bro.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
dollar don't look good. This dude talk
Yeah,
about goddamn
yeah,
tariffs on
hell yeah.
copper. The
Because
metal's
the
about
dollar
to
just opened at 940,
yeah.
1945. This shit looking bad as hell.
Yeah. So I might have to wait on that. I'll come back to that. Let me go look at something else.
Hmm.
What crew doing? Nothing. Yeah, I think I might be done until 10 o'clock because I don't want to jump in no short.
Yeah.
I
This
don't want
is
to.
I
a
can't.
little bounce, but this is not my trade to take yet. So nothing
Correct.
yet for
Yeah,
me.
I don't.
I can't.
Same here.
I made money on YM. Oh,
For sure, bro. I'm proud of you, bro.
Oh,
That's
we just hit J Target 62.97 whatever.
all
let's
right.
go, Jay.
Starting to drop now.
Oh, shout out to Mr. Banks past his top step 50K combine. He is now active. Good stuff, brother. Congratulations, man.
Let's go.
Oh, let's
Now
go.
just make
2 weeks.
sure you manage it. Make sure you manage it the same way you passed it.
Where's my part?
Cause like he said, it took 2 weeks. Look, you don't want to lose that shit in
You
2 days.
2 days. It definitely do.
Going crazy.
Yo, from
Oh,
Trade
experience,
it the
good
same way
shit.
you passed it.
I
Yeah,
tell you,
good shit, Max. Yeah, green is green, baby. You got that. I know you killed that trade. Stop playing. That shit no little target, bro. You took that shit from the
Yeah, it
50s,
said
around the
3Gs,
50s.
even if my
Bro,
target.
you dropped 50 point on NQ. That shit fire. Let's fucking go, bro.
we're
The
80.
center said NQ shorts feeding me tonight. He's 3 for 3. Yeah, if you in shorts, you winning tonight, man. Or at least you win in
Yeah.
Asia. That's for sure.
Mm.
I hear you, Dre. Wife plus kids plus futures equal no time for sports. Carl, I'm in the same boat, bro. I watched one NBA Finals game. That was Game 7.
Yeah. Yeah.
I watched
I didn't
literally the
even
last
watch.
game, bro. Between my
Yeah.
two girls, my wife, trading,
Great.
my
Yeah.
handling my community, dog. I have
I
no time for nothing
can't.
else.
Only thing I do is blow some trees. Yes, sir. I do. But
Dre,
wifey
I
do
ain't,
it too.
I kind of, I went cold turkey, bro.
Yeah, that's great. So I
I
ain't
know
seen.
you too. I
I
see you blowing it down.
ain't in a
About
minute
to
yet.
Yeah.
take a trip down there. Be like, yo, my guy, let's go. Let's get some. Let's do something, B. Yeah. You told me last time you did it was you when you went to the Steeler game, right? With your pops.
Yeah, it's been a minute. It's been a good
Yeah.
minute. Been on a heavy,
Mhm.
heavy, heavy detox.
Okay.
Had to though, bro. My
Mm.
goddamn, my tolerance was wild, bro.
Mm.
He's starting to not feel nothing.
Like, bro, I'm getting the best of the best. It's taking 2 or 3 just to feel something. I'm like, yo, what is going on here, bro? This is, or unless they was giving me some bogus, but I'm in DC, so I know it ain't no bogus. This shit is
Right.
goddamn.
Right.
This is straight from the dispensary. You feel me? I'm like, what is going on?
Right. Straight from the source. Oh,
Yeah.
Quadree, you took this
God
printing, bro.
damn, bro, this short is going
Yo,
berserk.
yeah,
Let's go, Mas.
like I said, I would have took it real, but I would have lied, but I would have loved to catch it a little earlier.
That's yeah. Let's
So
go. Yeah.
I used to chase, but I ain't chasing that
Man,
anymore.
man, with a night like that, I don't need no. That's a good night, Mas. Guy made that's a great night.
Yeah, he almost made almost 3 bands. Hell yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Damn, Carl, you from out here too? Oh shit. I know. Damn, I didn't know you were from here.
He said, I grew up in NY, big Yankee fan. Haven't watched a single game. Unlucky wife smokes and makes gummies.
Yeah. I'm in the same park, boy. Shit. Hmm. Getting interesting. Still getting. I don't get in my level, but
No, but I ain't have. I really didn't. I really don't have time either. But as of recently, like the past month, I've been trying to like gain more time to do other stuff.
hmm
Because this, I was being consumed with this. I ain't gonna lie.
yeah,
I was
yeah,
like,
Mass.
I'd be up 2, 3 in the morning, and then wake up at 7, 8 in the morning doing the same thing. Like, dang. I know,
Mm.
especially if I ain't here, know yo, you be dreaming that you in the tree, yo. You wake up check your phone.
Wake up like, yo, let me make sure I'm not a no trade for real, for real. Yo, real talk. That's what that happened to me last night with the gold trade. Like I was in one. Luckily I was in a short and I was watching it. Next thing I fell asleep. Yo, I swear to God, I woke up like I was thinking to myself, I'm like, I think I closed it out. But I was like, let me look. Man, I opened up the thing. I looked. I said, "Oh shit!" I did. Well, good thing I'm in profit. Click that button X. Get
Dog.
me out of that. Straight fell asleep. Yo,
Okay.
we are selling down heavy, boy.
It's getting to my levels.
Look at the YM too. Can't believe that.
YM is, bro. Yeah, we down 10 points already on the ES. The YM is down. Shit. YM down good 78 points.
hmm
The NQ is down 36 points, so it's kind of lagging a little bit behind. And then
Like,
RTY is down 6 points. So, what's good, Larry? Larry's in the building. Just checking in. Larry, you short, bro? You catch that short, Larry?
I know he's short. He gotta be short. He no.
Yeah. So let me show you. Yeah, that's what I was looking at, everybody. Actually, I ain't in no trade right now, but so yeah, we got RTY down 6 after a nice little day here, testing this structure. We got the YM going down 72 points. What's the NQ doing?
Yeah.
NQ down 35. And then it's the ES. I don't what is going on, man. It's back in that gap too though. It's down 9 points. If I go to a 4 hour, this is that close right there. So we got these pivots. Yeah, we sliced through here, bro. We coming back down to this 62.91 area, and you can slide all the way down there. You could really slide too, because this shit is soft. But if this level can hold, and long as this gap can hold, we'll see. I'm definitely gonna catch. I'm gonna see if I'm probably have to wait till 10. Yeah, I probably have to wait till 10 o'clock. I'm gonna let this. So Strat King, if you still here, this one of the things is where if I don't get what I like, you know what I'm saying. And now that we about to go into this last hour, this 4 hour candle, I'll look at the 4 hour and I'm like, all right, let me just let this close, and then I'll wait till 10 o'clock to see what happens, because that one from a 4 hour perspective, that 10 to 2, it might come down a little bit further, but if it bounced back up, that could, like we were saying this when we first got on, that could probably make the low, the low for the day, and then we bounce up and then going into 2 o'clock, 6 o'clock, you know what I'm saying? We kind of round back up.
Hmm.
Jay said he took his private. We hit your target. I think you said what, 62.97.25 or something like that.
Yeah.
That's a good thing to do. Wait for the 4 hour manipulation and trade the expansion. Yeah, that's what I mainly like to do. You know what I mean? For the most part.
Yeah.
But yeah, we
And that's the power of the 6 a.m. candle, bro. You got a new
yes,
4 hour,
it
a
is.
new 12 hour, a new 1 hour, a new everything, bro. That's the
Knew
best thing.
everything, bro. Oh man, I'm so glad I got out of that short, boy.
It pushing.
I probably could have took it long, but I'm not on the long boat yet when it comes to gold, bruh. Just not quite there yet.
Yes, sir. That's right, strap. That's my favorite time of the day.
Let me go down
Yeah,
to the 1 hour.
PO3. That's that power three shit. Quadree PO3.
Yep, power three. Yep, accumulation, manipulation, and distribution.
AMD.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm. And we ain't talking about advanced micro devices.
Facts.
Dre, what you looking at on your side, bro? We get to your box yet?
Nah, but I want to take this long right here. Let me see if I do it. I Man, damn, she's gonna go without me again, man. Fuck.
Hmm.
I ain't gonna lie, say looking at gold, you might get that short at 10.
Yeah, maybe, but I ain't want. I don't want to risk too much. I'd rather just try to work my way back from being down 100. That's a lot easier
Oh yeah,
versus
it's just like
that shit just go gas on me, and then I'm like, fuck. Damn,
Damn,
I
you
should have.
see?
I more. Yeah, I went. I was saying the same thing, Dre. I should have took that long on the ES though.
Fuck. I
I
wanted
was
it to get to my uh
called funny
230750. Yeah, he is.
power of trees. I like the vibe.
Damn, he gave me the 15. Oh my god, I'm tight.
That bounce was 15 points.
I know, not yet. Let me see.
7.5.
Yeah, that's 15 right there. He will come back though. He's gonna
This
come
nigga
back.
Trump needs to shut the fuck up,
Yeah, what is he doing? Like we know what he doing, but
bro.
like,
He
dude,
need to go.
I'm
He needs
waiting.
to
I'm
go.
waiting for that reaction, man. Yeah,
hey yo, fam, it's a whole video about him like farting.
A whole video
for
about him.
what?
What?
He be farting, bro. Like, yo, it's the clips of him literally farting, and the one lady really almost passed out. Yo. Like,
Yeah.
they call it soiling.
Yo, we are doing the same thing we did last night, bro. Same freaking thing. Look at this.
I call my NQ tree. I'm like, oh, they're doing my look. They're doing pump up 20,
Hold
30
on.
points.
I'll go
15.
through this. Here you go. You got it.
Like, I really wanted, yeah,
15.
I would really want my trade because I want a 15 minute, but the 15 minute was beautiful. I ain't gonna lie, I don't trade 15 minutes.
Look, here go gold. That motherfucker about to come down.
Let me see. So I
So
should,
what I'm when I'm hearing you, every time gold goes up and Q drop.
yeah, it's an inverse relationship for real. For real. There's people I know that literally trade both like the same time.
But it didn't used to be like that, no?
No, I
Oh
didn't
yeah.
used to be like that.
Nah, it seems as of recently it's been like that though.
Right. Okay. I know oil and Q don't get along. So oil
Mm.
when oil push and Q suffer.
Yeah, but I don't even know. I think a lot of them relationships messed up now, bro. Like, 'cause the oil don't be.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
then, but you look at but like if you compare gold right to like the ES and Q
Mm-hmm.
chart, it's moving about the same overall
Mm-hmm.
over time. Like this is gold.
But I mean, that thing. The thing is that this cycle for gold is too bullish. Like we've been bullish gold almost 2 years. So it's not like before, like when Biden was in town. Well, at the
But
beginning,
all right,
he
let's say I gold compared to the I mean to the NQ though, right? Let's see here.
yeah.
Yeah, I know what I'm about to do.
Let's say planning.
I am, bro. I really like this area as far as to look at
Word.
some longs, man. So I'm about to just do micros.
Mm.
So look, you see like when NQ was going up from what's this 24, 25. You see gold kind of went back, but then started rising up, started moving up with it.
Yeah.
Interesting. But then you see it's a lot different down here.
Mm-hmm. Mm.
How do y'all feel about gold versus Bitcoin?
Gold over Bitcoin.
No, like gold versus Bitcoin. Like what do y'all like? Like do you like gold better or Bitcoin better? If you had to choose.
Bitcoin.
Bitcoin, baby.
Because I mean, if you really talking about Bitcoin versus gold, the real gold that matters is having the actual metal.
Hello. Yeah.
Like you know what I mean? Like if
No,
I
but
ain't
I'm
got
just saying
the actual
when you see
metal, what the fuck is the ETF going to do? If everything go going, that shit is dead. I need the actual gold. You know what I mean? That's why if we talk about like that, I'm gonna say I want Bitcoin or physical actual gold. Don't give me no bullshit ETF.
because people really be arguing about that. Shoot, I want something that's giving me, but I ain't gonna lie though. One stock that's moving like gold though. I mean, not gold. That Bitcoin is Nvidia. Nvidia's been outpacing gold the last 5 years. I mean, Bitcoin.
Nvidia outpacing everything but
Yeah,
Bitcoin.
yeah. But I think this year, I think they equal, right? I think I checked this morning. Well,
Probably.
but I mean, that's
Uh,
a great.
Call said you guys mess with silver. I'm looking for a big move to the upside, kind of like with platinum.
Yeah.
Yeah, we like silver.
But
Yeah,
like silver, swing trade silver. Yes, yes, yes. I'm looking
yeah.
for a swing trade on silver.
If you
Absolutely.
yeah, if you do SLV, that's again that's the ETF if you want to swing trade it. But yes, like bro, I feel like the way gold moving, I'm surprised silver hasn't done something similar.
Yo, it's crazy. Remember, I was on that trade at the beginning of the year.
Because
Yeah, like that
the
catch up
way
trade.
I understood silver, and it's like it run late. It run after gold do the thing, then silver start running.
Yeah, then yeah, kind of just like
Ethereum,
Bitcoin and Ethereum.
Ethereum,
Yeah,
yeah, same shit. It's the
literally.
same thing, bro. The same thing.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Damn. All right, I'm long two micros on the ES right now.
Ooh, my boy lit. Let's go.
Yeah, man. I like where we at. I might add some more depending on that whole how the 10 o'clock area go, but I feel like we could be making some lows here. So
Mhm.
I will say that I probably could have held on to that gold trade, but I don't know. Like you said, Quadri, I think it's gonna be 10 o'clock.
Mhm.
Get the
I
move.
think
Yep.
it's gonna be 10 o'clock. If I had better trade placement on my shorts, I might have just stayed in, but
Yeah, I feel like when we by the time we got on, I
The
ain't
move
looking
happened. Yeah.
everything. Yeah, the move happened. Yeah, today.
mhm.
For me, yeah. For me.
I would have liked to be in the shorts on the NQ a
You would have
lot.
had to get in at 7.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
should. YM gave the setup kind of late.
Hmm.
Dropping more than the other ones, but
I mean, we don't trade a 5 minute one. Well, you do Quadree a lot more than me. So if you trade, you wait for 1932, right? For to trade NQ.
yeah, 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 yeah. Yep.
Yeah, yeah. But if you trade lower time frame, you could get that show early, like these people did. Yeah.
Mario say if it gets to a point where we need gold, then all hell's break loose and it'll be worthless anyway. Only value will be bullets and horses.
La-
The
That's,
barter system.
that's true.
Cozy said, y'all watch for flat tops / bottom candles or nah?
Uh, what? Wait. Well,
I've never heard
flat.
it. I've never
No, I
heard
I
it.
ain't
never
never
heard that
heard of
term a
it.
lot. That's not.
Flat
Hey,
tops,
hey,
flat
you
top
gotta put
slash
me on
bottom.
this. Put me
Yeah, I
on.
ain't
You
never heard
gotta
of
put
that
me
either.
on that one. Yeah,
Flat tops.
never heard that term a lot yet.
Is that like are those like dojis or tweezers?
Oh, no wicks.
Like candles with no wicks.
Okay.
I
Yeah,
see.
I look for those. Yeah. Yes,
That's
yes.
a sign of like super strength.
Car put me on those. Actually, he did.
No
Every
wick.
time we don't have a like we don't have a wick on any time frame, that gets run out.
Actually, we
So
had one. You know what? We had one of them pretty close. That the fucking damn the war stuff when everybody thought it was gonna be World War Three, and we opened with that gap down that Sunday Monday. That joint was pretty much one of those candles. I mean, it had like a little itty bitty wick, but that candle was like all body, no wick.
it's straight down. Bam.
Nah, it was straight up.
Oh,
I'm
straight
talking about
up.
the one.
Okay.
I'm talking about the one that started this whole fucking
Oh,
run.
the whole move. Oh, that Sunday? Yeah.
Yeah, that
Woo.
Sunday joint when we opened with that gap down, and then that thing just
Oh,
pew,
the,
all
the
day.
night. The devil mark. 8 p.m. Okay.
Yeah, we about to hit 9 o'clock.
Man, I can't wait to get with y'all. Y'all let me know why y'all trade like, cause I like why y'all the way y'all trade. You know me, I love learning. I love learning. If I learn something, like it could be brand new, 3 years, 20 years, I'm gonna listen to you no matter what. So
Damn it!
come on, flush, flush. Not doing nothing. Nothing here.
I know, but we got 2 minutes before 9 o'clock, so
23 incoming. Whoa.
yeah. Dre, what you looking at?
I'm waiting for my level to get hit. It haven't got hit. 22,977.
What's that level? Oh, that's where you looking to take a long that green
Yeah,
that green line.
yeah, this area right here. Yeah, that's
Got it. If we get down there, you might take a long.
yeah, yes, sir.
Yeah, let's see what this 9 o'clock about to do. Ain't you about a mother? Hell, go turn it around, you son of a bitch. Oh man, I'm tight, bruh. I could have stayed in, man. All right, if gold gonna go down, come on, ES, go back up. Shit. Come on, let's get this long popping off. Got 1 minute. Damn.
Yeah, new 15 minutes. Okay. Yes, sir. Hey, Larry, how you did today? You still here? Oh, what's good, my guy? Osty in the building.
Yep. So what up, Draz? Give me that good, long or short time.
We're going along, baby. I'm waiting for previous 8 minutes to see what happens.
All right, Power Moves. Catch you next week, brother. Um, so Strat King, I don't really trade fair value gaps, bro. I know what they are, but I don't trade them.
I used to be a fair value gap trader, then I realized I was just moving on the fair value gap.
Facts.
Well, I was stuck on those for a minute. Ooh. Now I'm like, no. Oh, imagine knowing where trade gonna go, and you looking at the trade keep going, and you can't find it. Oh
Yeah, I
man.
ain't going front, bro. I remember when I was like, man, once I was like, bro, Stratkin said, say that again, Quadree.
Oh, I was saying, I used to be stuck on fair value gaps. Like I used to only trade fair value gaps, and then I realized I was missing the move. Like that fair value gap trade would come probably once, sometimes if lucky twice a week, and if you missed it, you missed it.
You out. Yeah.
I had to find another way to trade because that was not it. So like right now, we looking at my screen, you don't see no fair. I mean, like if I was waiting on a fair value gap, I would have missed the whole move.
Hold on, I go. Yeah, there you go.
That's why I was saying yesterday, like breakers. I know Dre using them too. Like these breakers here, man. We get back.
Hmm.
That's just it. In the
Yeah,
corner
bro.
setup.
I remember when I decided to look at ICT content just so I could know the lingo. Man, I was going through, bro. I was looking at like all everything that he used and identify. Then I was like, I would back reference with what I use. I'm like, man, this shit aligned with a pivot or this just a gap. I'm like, no, all this for that. Long as I will say this, the one thing that I really did like was, I mean, for him, I keep it real. The one thing that I really picked up for him was just like the macro shit, the knowing those different time frames. Like, okay, at 10 o'clock, shit, this trade is going to usually hit 2 o'clock. Learning those different times when algos fire. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's what was good for me. And then, yeah, outside of that, I've always been a fan of like I love attacking highs and lows. Like I love when wicks get taken.
He's crying all this time. I've been told you because that fucking
So,
So I'm just drawing out fair value gaps, and I'm like, which one of these would you have taken? Like, if you look, none of them really even trace back into the fair value gap. This one, this one didn't get hit.
uh,
This came back. So like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I used to be watching this trade unfold before my eyes, and we never got back to the fair value gap.
right. Stogie P said, "What strategy do you guys trade now?" Dre uses data and statistics, so like it's not no. I would say his strategy is data and statistics. He might use some ICT shit every now and then, but he's mainly heavy statistics. Quadri, what would you say you trade, bro?
Then, okay, I say a combination of, um, I just that's tough. I would say like pretty much it's called the fractal models, basically based off what ICT is. So it's an ICT concept. Um, let's see that comment. So
Yeah.
pretty much like to be real, like if you start learning liquidity, like where like the highs and lows, usually that's would be But usually I'll take it's a fractal model trade. Long story short, but I do. I mean, I used to have that data when I was part of another group, which is cool. So that just helped me hold on to the trades longer. So But usually I say a mix of both. But once you learn time frames, like the midnight, 9:30,
Yeah,
um, there's certain there's certain things you'll start to see as you trade over time.
yeah,
So it's hard for me because also I might see it's another model that I use that's not even it just basically off like the midpoints of the hour and stuff like that. So it depends what I'm seeing. Like this trade I just took was pretty much I took this trade pretty much because it's the hour. I seen that we wasn't come like say this the midpoint of the hour. We didn't break above it, so I was short. So that's if I was a Mr. Trade. As you see, it's working out perfectly. But I made money on the YM already. So I have a couple strategies, but my favorite one is the fractal model. Long story short,
word. And then for me, I would say Stogie. I look to trade like key inflection points. So I'm looking for highs, lows, voids or gaps, price gaps. Not fair value gaps, but straight price gaps. Um, and yeah, and then I have tools and indicators that just give me more confluence. So I'll use a fib. I'll use the EMA. I'll use RSI. Anything that gives me confluence on what I already see from a price perspective. Like if I feel like if what I see from a price perspective when it comes to highs and lows and gaps, from that point forward, I'm just looking to really get more confluence. And as long as I got that confluence, I'm good to go.
So for me, I use what is called the daily profiler, where I map out the whole day and with data, depending what Asia, London, New York does, I go from there. Now, my entry for trades is ICT. Yes, I like swing lows, swing highs, 15-minute breakers. That's my
Yep.
bread and butter right there.
Yep. I'm the same. Swing high, swing lows, and gaps. That's what I use for entries.
Yeah. Now, yeah, you Mass and Cozy, you guys straight ICT. I see in the chat popping off. Once you put data to that, it's a whole new ball game for the better.
a lot of it is also just repetition and back testing. Like now it's to the point where I can look at a chart and literally just see the move. Like right now, I can see the move without even marking it, um, or seeing where a move happened. Once you start getting to the getting used to trading over time.
You see, it's different. Like when you have a game plan, life trading becomes almost better. It's almost easier. So you become more calm. You wait. You don't be like
Yeah,
I was last night jumping on a trade just because. No, you wait for your shit to get hit and then you go from there. So it's about having that game plan down packed and everybody trade different. Everybody gonna trade different. You just gotta find your niche and your what you like.
yeah, you
Bad
got to find.
test that you bad test that shit. That shit work. Don't break it. If it's not broken, why fix it?
And
So
sometimes finding your style takes time. Um,
yeah,
take years to find your style. Take months.
yeah,
Um, but once you like what you see, marry it.
yeah.
Like yo, today was the prime example. Before, like today when we was running up, I would try to catch it long. Not saying I wouldn't have made any money, but me just wait.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
had to wait a whole hour before that short came. Um, and that's where that's as you get used to trading, you start to be like, yo, if I just wait, I'll have a better setup. And then stuff happens too. The other day I was in a trade, follow my setup, then Trump tweeted. So
yeah.
part of the game. I'm not mad. I can check my checklist. It hit. It saw my. It met my what do you call it? It met my checkpoints, so I can't get mad at the trade. Got wait,
Mhm.
wait the trade to
Ooh,
them.
it's got a nice little
Yeah.
flush down
Ooh,
right there.
let's go. Footprint. There you go. Yes, car. Absolutely. I'm with you, brother. And footprint wick above 9 p.m. Yep. Yep.
I would have ate on this trade, bro. For real, for real.
Let me see. We hit the no. We punch it now. We hit the
Yeah, that's what
thing.
I'm saying. I think that I love when I see like a little jerk and then it comes right back up. I'm like, oh, that might have been just what we was looking for.
Like for example, like it's happening right now. My setup. So this was we just mark out the hours.
Mhm. Where he at? Where is my boy at? S- How you pronounce Sto GP?
Yeah.
We,
Yeah.
we hit 23K
Yep.
with
20,
2301.
also,
Right.
23K, is a psych level. We
Yes, sir.
also swept, if you see, if I went to the hour, now this new hour, the 9 a.m. candle swept this low. So now I'll look for, right now,
Oh,
I'll try to be long.
so
Well, not,
okay. So,
I will not try to be long yet for me, but now I'm like, oh, okay. If we break above, I might be bullish.
yeah. So now you can go to my screen, Zay.
Did we get down to your level, Dre?
We close.
Oh no, not yet.
Yeah. But I wanna show something. So
Yeah, you got it.
um
Ooh, thank God I did get out that goddamn.
this level right here, 2301.25, is uh a is standard deviation. What's the word? Standard deviation or
Standard deviation, yes.
Yeah, you're right. Standard deviation.
what's the other word that people call it?
Just what?
Uh
Fibonacci line?
this
Wait,
no. Oh my god. Anyways,
what we call
this is the 15-minute standard deviation for Asia, right? I had 3, 4, 5. I use on to 8. So with the data I have, this is a good level. We could get a a little bounce from here. If it holds, we could see a little bit of push up from here to get back into the range. And then, like Matt said, come down later at 10 o'clock, come back around here, and then go up for the rest of the night. And if you don't do it now, London might come down here and then go for it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So this 2301.25 could be like a little retrace up. Yeah. So if we let's see if we close above this 5-9 box. Get my setup from here. My favorite long is around this area, NFP right here, 23. Well, you already know 22977. But I'm willing to entertain this if it gives me the buy. Let's see. So I drive to the 15 minutes, new 15-minute candle open. Let's if we don't take that low, let's see. we go long. If you take that low, no, I'm not low, no more. New 15-minute low. I need more. I need more to go long. So I'm waiting. I'm still waiting. Yeah, yeah. We got a busy here too, right here, and you got another one. Well, yeah, you got this one, and you got this one right here, which is interesting because this is two candles. Then, yeah. Let's. Oh my God. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's.
Yeah, bro. Asian was straight sell mode, dog.
Mm-hmm.
On the indices. Ooh-wee.
Damn. See, Max, that's what happened yesterday. Last night was the same thing.
They
But we
sold it
got the
down.
PM. We never got the PM low here. You see it, Max, on my chart? We never got it. We can close, but we didn't took it. I mean, well, we did. Nah, my fault. We did. We did took it. We did. We did take it. We did take it. We take it. We took it here. We took it. We took it. We took it. My fault, Max. We took it.
Damn, man. I just knew
Yeah.
what you call it looked pretty decent.
Yeah. Yeah. We took it last night. Well, PM was higher though, so I don't know if we're gonna get here today, boy. I don't know. I don't see it. I could be wrong, but I don't see we get here. Damn, we bouncing, motherfucker.
It's taking its time, Dre. This shit is.
Yeah.
It's not really. It's taking its time. Taking its time. Now it's taking its time. We was getting some pretty decent movement,
Hmm.
but now it's starting to slow down.
Yeah. Also, we still got range to go down, but I don't think we haven't made the ranges late. That's late. So yeah, nah, hell no, nah. That's wild. Oh, oh, we dropping. Okay. Mm-hmm. There you go. You got your 23K right there.
Psychology level. Let's see what it do.
You got a busy 9:30. Yes, damn. Let me see something.
I ain't gonna lie though. I used to be in these trades, be wilding, bro. When you think about when you like you ever think about how you used to trade, like I already was just taking some BS, man.
Me too, bro.
I have no reason why I trade. Yo, these Amazon Prime deals is trash. Trying to take, I was trying to take advantage of it, boy.
Won't worth it.
Nah, they come up to 40% off, man. I see like 20%.
So you see, like I'm about to show you something. Let's see. If I could get G, let me see. If I do. Uh,
I mean, they do have 34% off the AirPods 4s.
hmm.
Don't need them though.
Hmm.
See my screen?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we got your screen up.
You see my data?
That's what Asia doing. Right?
Mm-hmm.
So we could now we could hear now that we got that standard deviation we could range until 2 in the morning.
Till 2 in the morning.
So
Yep.
yeah, until London opens, we could get a little pop here and do the dance. Yeah. So the data is here. And Cam, look, is he doing?
Dang, dang, dang.
So, yep.
Damn, shorts paid this entire evening, bro. You probably could have. Yeah, I could have took a short there. Basically, that was a classic 3 bar reversal.
Yeah, yeah, Cozy. That's the data for Asia. Not the data. That's the cloud. Like whenever New York Asia confirms short, you go and put in the data. When you get it, and you're gonna see that cloud. And London has it too. New York has it too.
Bro, I am not liking this PA for Asia. You gotta be kidding me.
Straight selling. It's this nothing but
Straight selling the whole time. This ain't been nothing. We ain't got a pop or nothing.
mm-mm. I see you later, bro. Thank you for coming in, Max. See you tomorrow. Uh, in
Yeah, they said the traffic for Prime was down 41% from last year for day one. Strat King. So I see they pubbing that narrative, but I saw somebody else. They brought up a really good point. Last year, Prime Day was 2 days. This year is 4 days. So if you stretch it, of course the first day is going to be lower because the whole shit is longer. So pause. So again, man, they can twist and turn the narrative. Um, I think the important part is
mm,
gonna be the dollar amount spent. Once we see what was the spend last year versus this year, that is what's gonna really, I think, tell the story. You know what I mean? He said, wait, I got an email. It was on yesterday. Nah, apparently Prime Day runs for 4 days, or the deals will extend for 4 days. So a little bit different.
mm-hmm.
Damn, we finna take out this whole goddamn 2 p.m. candle.
Like yesterday, they did that too,
We took out the whole 2 p.m. Or yeah, you're right, we did.
and then bounce.
Yeah, you're right. Shit, we even took out the 10 o'clock low. I hope we don't take out that 10 o'clock low.
That'd be some nasty work.
That'd be nasty.
Uh, Hey.
Up, see, perfect. Yep. J Max said, I work part time at Amazon. It's 4 days. I can tell you we have not been busy as expected. Thank you, brother. JMC, J Mac. He said it is 4 days. I thought so. I'm like, bro, I'm pretty sure it was 4 days. They stretched it. um, he said I was about to finalize my cart after this stream. Nah, I think you got an extra day or two. He said he can wait. Stogie P 22 910 would be nasty. Yeah, especially overnight. Like, god damn, man.
Mhm.
I don't know, man.
Dang. Watch price. I'll be
Watch
crazy.
P12 man that wasn't hit. It might, yo. Like, I'm telling you,
That'll be
Lord.
so dead. That'll be crazy.
I'm like, Lord, Lord, Lord.
Nah, I'm not it. I'm not. Hey, shit.
Yo,
Dang.
that would be crazy, son.
Yeah. Yeah, we straight sell all day tomorrow.
Actually,
That'd
that
be
would
nasty.
if that happened, then that means today was a mean trap, boy.
Yeah,
Right.
bull trap for real.
Mean trap, boy. But
Yeah.
hey, Gray, what do we say though? Either it's gonna be a hell of a reversal Thursday, or we getting
Yeah.
continuation, bruh.
Yes.
It's either we
Absolutely.
either gonna get a reversal Thursday or we gonna get continuation, dog.
Mm-hmm. And then the week we have a Monday low with a Wednesday high. Hmm. Monday low with a Wednesday high. Pick your poison. Where Austin at? Austin, you still here?
Coach said turnaround Thursday is what I call it. Yep. Turnaround Thursday, reversal Thursday, retest Wednesday.
Yeah. Nah, but
Or setting up for a bigger, higher move tomorrow.
Or yes, that's what I believed, but we gonna see when we wake up in the morning.
Oh yeah.
mm-hmm.
Ah.
Mm.
All right, man. We about to hit 9:30. Probably go a little bit longer and then call it a reset.
Yes, sir.
Facts.
This
At this
shit.
point, nobody.
No setup for me to take, bro.
At this point, you be chasing.
Yeah, nah, no setup for me.
You can't really shit. I say you couldn't have hopped in the short, but I damn sure could have because
Yeah,
I'm
facts.
glad I could
Yeah,
have, but
I would
good
actually.
thing I went with the micro. So like here
Mm-hmm.
I'm in the ES. I'm in the micros here. Only in three, so I'm down $45. So like I could take this off. I'll be down 150 for the night. That ain't bad. I could make that back in the morning. Um, but yeah, I'm gonna let this. I'm gonna rock out till 10 o'clock on this. See if maybe 10 to 2 I can get a bounce. But if it's the way this thing looking though, I gotta be honest. I ain't really liking this shit right now, and I do not want to hold this all night. We are
No,
giving the whole 2 p.m. session back. And then the fact
yeah.
that we back in this gap. This whole entire zone. I'm not trying to trade within this zone, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I want out. I want out. And then when I go look at gold, I'm actually glad I did get out because it did go back up. Probably could have got out flat, but it retraced and then that shit shot right back up.
Mm-hmm.
And so with gold moving, it is definitely feeling this. Come on, 9:30. What you gonna do?
9:30, 15 minutes.
I think I seen Jay. Jay mentioned he said we should be looking for a wick. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
should get a wick soon. Well, we got 30 minutes to get that wick, bruh. Looking at that 4 hour. Let me go look at the 4 hour. Damn, that 4 hour on gold looks amazing. This 4 hour on shit. No, I need to be on that side. Let me go on this side. I think I'm on the 4 hour on MES right here. So
Come
I
on
don't
down, baby.
yeah, man. We there's no real structure. I can see this easily coming down to my 9 and possibly even my 21 because the 21 lines up perfectly with this close here.
Mm-hmm.
And at this point, if we break 62.91.75, it's coming down to that 84-ish area.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Yeah, even on the 1 hour,
Mhm.
it looks like it will at least come down to the
I have
62.91.
going for that. I see you, bro. I chased the short a bit right when you bring me shit.
Shit, that sure was good money. You ain't really chase it
Hell
because
yeah.
I had been going down ever since.
Yeah.
All right, J Mac. My man said, have a good one, man. We'll see you next week. Next week, Tuesday. We'll be back next week, Tuesday and Wednesday.
Mm.
Actually, just Tuesday. Wednesday, I got my community meeting.
This. Dang. Straight set. Oof.
But straight selling. We got
Yeah.
a nice little up candle at 6, and then boom, 7, 8, 9.
Getting.
Yeah, we come in. Yeah. We come in. I think the ES is here. I'm gonna put the MES on this side. But the ES is definitely probably coming down to this 62.91. Yeah, 62.91 for sure.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I just don't like how you had this big move, big flush, retrace. This shit could really sell all the way back down like 62.80. On the NQ Dre, I could see that thing. Man, that 22.945, bruh.
Mm.
Go look at the close on that close on that 10 o'clock handle. If you go to I think my level's a little bit different. But if we look at your chart and you go to what was that
Close on 10:45.
that close that on that hourly 10 o'clock candle today, that
Yeah.
close, that
Nine.
close.
Yeah. Okay. Let me see.
If you
10
put it on
o'clock.
the out, yeah, there you go. That hourly, that close right there. What's that?
Mm-hmm.
Like 22,
9
948.
9:48. 9
No,
9:47.
940, 947.50. Yeah, there you
Yeah.
go. Shit. We can fuck around, come all the way down there, boy. That'd be mean, but I mean, just look at what it's doing though.
Yeah. It could.
That'd be nasty work, but
Yeah.
that's why we better see some buyers show up these last 30 minutes. Give us a wick. You feel? We need a wick, bro.
There
On that
we
four
go.
hour. We need to see a wick on this 4 hour, bro.
Mhm. I think we're pushing up now. I think we're about to push. Yep. Yep. Here we go. Hmm. Quadree was Franklin. He, but he took profit, right?
What was the question?
Guy nine these shorts.
Oh yeah, yeah. It took profit
Mm.
on my
Oh
model.
yeah, he already is. And nah, Franklin, I was not. I didn't want to chase it, so I
Okay.
wasn't. I was in
Mm,
a gold short earlier. Stop. I took myself out for a small $95
gotcha.
loss. Um. So yeah, and now I'm in some MES longs, bruh. He said
Mm.
780's coming. That's the NQ. Yeah, he talking about the NQ 780s. Hold up, where that's at? Damn.
That's way below, boy.
780s.
He in the
Where
purgatory.
he at? Oh, my man's is all the way down to what's that? Tuesday low. He all the way at Tuesday low.
Who said that? 780.
Yeah, Franklin.
What? Okay. It's
He want
reversal
that reverse.
Thursday.
Look, hey Dre, he want that reversal Thursday.
Yeah. Let me find out, bro. Shit. That'd be some nasty work for sure. Ay, ay, ay.
He said Drez ain't trying to hear that.
Nah.
Quadree might. Yo, Strategy funny as hell, yo.
Yo, my nigga, funny.
He's funny as
That's,
hell, bro.
Nah.
I don't believe
I,
that.
Oh, he is funny.
for me to believe that short, bro, I had to. We had to be below 22, 9 feet, 85 feet. Well, let me say that right. We had to close below 22, 980. If we start trading below 22, 980, I can see us going down there for sure.
That's facts, Stogie P. All it take is a Trump tweet.
Oh, no, yeah. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, for sure.
You is not lying. But he all, we gonna see. See, Shrek said London lower day, New York reversal for unemployment. I like that. I like
I
that.
like
Snap
that's my
King.
guy.
2
That's my
a.m., 6
guy.
a.m. That's where we at.
That's my guy, baby. Yes,
Yeah, I
sir.
like that. I like that.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we got unemployment tomorrow.
We do. We do.
Mhm. Yeah. Yeah, I'm looking for new highs. I don't know about here. I don't know about that. Mm-mm. I'm not there. We got a low, a statistical low, and not high statistical high. So yeah, yeah, man. No action for me tonight. Golly.
That's good though. It be like that sometimes, man.
Yeah.
It be like that. Be like that.
What high low? What time frame? This
Don't
one?
forget though. In the beginning, we said that our bias for tomorrow bullish. So right now we just
Oh yes, you're right, Quadri. So starting like this is a good sign,
yeah,
I
yeah,
guess.
we creating that wick. You know what I mean?
True that.
Mm-hmm.
True
Creating
that.
that
True
daily wick.
that. That's true. That's true. That's
Well,
true.
last night I said that here I was long before all of this.
Mm-hmm.
I got smoke. I got long. I got smoke. I got long again, and I made it. I broke even. Right.
Yep. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Um, we never got this previous 12-hour low, right? We never did. Strat Kid, I don't know, you were here early, but look, we never got this 12-hour low. The yellow boxes, remember my 12-hour, right? Last night we opened, we got to this, but we never took that low, right? Which was yesterday's New York um, lows, right? At 10:45, we never got it. We, like you said, London 2 a.m. push, 6 a.m. follow through. But look at this 12-hour candle, bro. This 12-hour candle took one high, two high, three highs, four highs, five highs, six highs, and seven highs. New highs, baby. So unless we get below this, I do not favor shorts. And I'm telling, I'm a short guy. I like to short everything moving. But yeah, but now when we are all time highs, ain't no a. I need a or no. Mm-mm. It's not yet. I can be short. Not here. If I'm gonna short, I want to short up here. That's what I like. I like short here to go that
Strat
yet.
King say Asian was low today, which is rare. You want that tonight. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. Make that Asian session low
What you
and then
mean? That's
turn.
not rare.
I was gonna say I don't think that's rare.
No,
I've seen it a
boy.
pretty good
No,
time.
that's not rare. Asia, look.
Yeah, Carl
Hey,
said the market has been absorbing bad news, blasting higher. I wouldn't fight it. Absolutely, Carl. Especially this week, where it's really, really been headline driven, and I mean, Trump been off the rails, so the market could have really, did some damage if it wanted to. So, I agree. It's been absorbing pretty well. Um,
yeah, when Asia low day strap, that's a
Hell
good
yeah,
low.
I love them
That's
Asian
a
news today.
that's a good freaking low.
Hell yeah.
Asia low is beautiful. Look,
I feel you, cause she said one of my favorites to sleep on. Facts. That's one of the ones, yo. What?
yeah.
Wake up and you be like, oh yeah, my trade's still green. Let me just move this
Mm-hmm.
top up a little bit.
Yep. Absolutely.
Now I was about to say I've seen it. I've seen a few times where Asia be the low or the high. Shit, especially on gold.
Yeah. Like I don't know. I might show you why it's a good low. Let me see if I can do it. In 1 second, bro.
Damn, man. We ain't getting this wick, bruh. Unless we push in the next 15 minutes.
Nah.
Hey, this is gonna be my teaching moment of the night.
Bet, because this our last 15, so you got it.
Yeah, but I can share this. But all right, you see this? Make it bigger. Can I make it bigger? Yeah.
Here's a look at the Yankees' upcoming schedule, brought to you by Dietz and Watson.
Oh no.
Between these two teams,
Okay.
back on
Can
yesterday,
you see this?
first pitch, and then the Cubs
Mhm.
come down to finish the first half of
So
the
this is
games on yes,
20 years of data
Sunday afternoon.
that give you the highest time
Williams will
for
try
the low day
here. Last
and the
20
higher days, right? And here we can see that low day times 1800 Asia is very high. High. This is 20-year worth of NQ data.
Mm-hmm.
And Rander, my other mentor, the profiler guy that you guys see here sometimes, he did this study and he find out that throughout all these years, the 1800 market open, market close, and 2 a.m. are the highest time to make low days or higher days.
Mm-hmm.
Now, the difference between higher days and low day, you can see for the higher day is not as high as the low. So Asia is more favor to put the low day than the high than the high.
Mm-hmm.
You that makes sense, Strachan?
Sometimes things start to
All that
even
means we're
out.
gonna hire
It
tomorrow.
might be
Thank you.
time for the Yankees to
Right.
revenge on the Blue Jays.
That doesn't mean that, but no, that doesn't mean that, but
Yeah.
it's yeah. When you see Asia and like putting a low, is very that's one of those days that's gonna be a trending day most of the time. So it's gonna be either a DWP day or a DMP day. DMP is direction with no pullback, and DWP direction with pullback, meaning we're going back to 9:30 and then go.
I see what he's saying.
What?
But he said he get it. However, he starts his Asia at 7:30 p.m. So his start times are different. He's not
Oh,
considering he's not
the,
considering 6 o'clock as his start time.
oh, oh, never mind, brother.
Yeah.
Okay. That's
Doesn't have
That's a
to
that
whole
that's
different
different. Yeah, that's
generation.
different from my plan. I'm yeah. No. Okay. Okay.
Yeah. But
I
still good.
understand.
But I will say, Dre, that right there is good shit though. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Yes, but
King said 6 7:30 is global
well,
EX
no.
or
History by the
Globex.
Outcast presented
Globits.
the New York
Okay.
Yankees
Yeah.
may not be reproduced or retransmitted in any form.
Yeah, that's
The
tricky.
constant descriptions of this game may not be.
Okay. Yeah,
Bet.
bro. That was a teaching day for the night.
All right. Well, fellas, let's wrap this up, man. We've been live for a good 2.5. Good teacher moments. Yeah, so Quadree, my bad, I didn't mean to mute you, but you was the one that finished green for the night, bruh. How'd you do this evening?
Oh, did well, man. I would have been 2 for 2 after the NQ trade, but um,
We're ending on a good
that's the
note.
experience who I am, man. That's your thing. Your second game.
Yeah. Good
Well, I have to
stuff.
go
Good
through and
stuff.
get the yes, yep.
You got anything for the people before we catch up next week?
Who me?
No, Quadree.
Oh, yeah, man. I think we'll finish the week out strong. You know, stick to the plans like I always say, and wish y'all the luck. Y'all trading for Thursday and Friday.
Yeah.
Uh, Jerry.
Oh. Hand
Dre,
on
you
the
didn't take no
swivel.
trade tonight, so
No, no trade for
you 0
me.
for
I'm
0.
all for next week is earning season start. This might be looking very different. We might be moving more in New York, in Asia next week because of that fat earning season.
Mm-hmm.
Since most of those people be pricing in stuff, so we are all time highs. I think we called 2 weeks ago.
Mm-hmm.
Um, get ready for July, summertime, Q3, hands on the swivel.
Head on the swivel. Facts.
Yes.
Strat King said we need that third night.
Yo,
Really enjoying these. I
yes,
appreciate it. I
sir.
appreciate it.
Okay.
Cozy baby said facts.
Yeah.
For me, man, I finished 0 for 1. Uh, took an L on my gold short. I am in some MES longs. I'm gonna hold them out till 10 o'clock. Um, yeah, man. I would say remember process, patience, discipline. Those are truly the difference makers between successful traders and non-successful traders. You know what I'm saying? As you can see, we all have different processes, but at the end of the day, we collaborate, we look for confluence, but we still stick to our process. We are patience. You got to be disciplined. And yeah, as long as you do those things, man, you know what I'm saying? Eventually you will find success. I think find a good community, find mentors, things like that, people you could talk to, i.e., late night leverage, right? That's why we got the show. Gotta plug us. But yeah, as long as you find that, man, and yeah, just keep growing, keep trying to improve, keep the tools in the toolbox pretty sharp, man. I think it'd be pretty good. As
Yeah.
far as the market goes, like Dre said, listen, historically, seasonally, the first half of July is pretty decent.
Mm.
Back half going into August, head on a swivel.
Yep.
Hmm.
Head on a swivel, baby. That's all
I don't
we.
know if y'all remember last year, August 5th, man.
Yeah.
Ooh.
That carry trade. Don't
Yep.
let it. Don't forget. So, with that being said, man, y'all have a good evening. We'll catch y'all next week, Tuesday, 7:15. You know what it is. Make sure y'all press that like button, share, subscribe, and we'll catch y'all next week, man.
No doubt. Thank you guys for tuning in with us. I
Deuce.
appreciate you. Bye.
Read it.